lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them. Derrick Rose. Memphis also making some changes. Tillman comes in for Steven Adams, and it's Marshall in for Williams. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got John Morant. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's MP, and it's Tillman in at center.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Pass to Robinson. Now, here's Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Robinson a screen on Morant. Here's Brunson. Tillman grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Good on the bucket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Marshall deciding where to go with it. For 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Well, Greg, with this Memphis Grizzlies team, you like how young and how hungry they are. It's very appealing.
And these players have bought into the system. This is a selfless group that knows each other's strengths, and it's why they've seen so much success here of late.
Randle with the bucket.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He's looking to even the season series with a win tonight. He told me he knows his team can play better than they did the last time, and he thinks with the strong defense and shot blocking, they can make things difficult at that end of the floor. We'll see if they can impose their will tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Interesting report, David, looking to set the tone defensively. Greg, they don't really want to shoot it.
You know, I expect them to be aggressive, closing out on shooters and blocking out on that defensive backboard.
Oh, those are great points, and they're things you really want to establish right out of the gate.
To the inside. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 points.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Quickly the pass to Brunson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
There's Jackson with the 3. Morant, it's good on the putback.
Have to respect Morant's activity on the offensive glass. Has an outstanding feel for when to go and attack the board.
Passes it to Barrett. Outside Robinson. And the pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And 11 points here for Jalen Brunson.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Morant passes to Jackson. For 3, Marshall. Good on the 3-point shot. 10 points for him.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
To the paint. And the rejection by Jackson.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going in this quarter.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Randle. And no good in the last second.
The first quarter with the score. The Knicks 28, the Grizzlies 23.
NBC Sports coming your way after this break.
City Kicks.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Memphis, Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then it's Williams. And it's Adams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. New York leading by 3. Quickly the pass to Reddish. Back to Quickly. Down low. And Reddish with the slam.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Over in the corner, Williams. Back to MP. Inside, here's Adams. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Adams has got his first 2 points.
Many players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the NBA. Boy, tough to corral when he's looking to score.
Quickly against Jones. Now, here's Quickly. This game he had 10 points. For 3, Fournier. It's Clark with the rebound. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 3. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Quickly the pass to Reddish. Back to Quickly. And no good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Last time they met was in Memphis.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Drains the three-pointer.
Evan Fournier, a guy who prides himself on his efficiency. Give him that high percentage look from the three-point corner, and he's going to knock it down.
Pass to Marshall. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
In international play, Evan Fournier has been a part of the French team for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
Fournier's shot is off.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fournier against MP. Quickly. And
Tyus Jones. First personal foul.
so it's Memphis. Feeling good about their 17-point
First half with a score. The Knicks 54. The Grizzlies 71.
They've got the defense seeing double. Quick ball movement.
And let's take a look at the stand. And that'll do it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their... And a change here. Fournier is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Marshall, he's checked in for Bain. And here's Marshall from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 6 rebounds in the game. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Sharing the wing spot, Fournier and Barrett. And it's Brunson in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Julius Randle can do a little bit of everything. That's a great find to get his teammate an open look.
Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Up top, Randall. Outside, Fournier. Randall with a screen for Fournier. Outside for Robinson. 5 on the clock. Marshall brings the double team. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Randall.
Well, the strength of Julius Randle is an obvious asset. This guy, despite being undersized, is able to finish through contact.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. So for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Robinson. And quickly in for Jalen Brunson. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Back to Randall. Fournier for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Marshall brings the double team. Here's Barrett. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Here's Quickly. Lays it up off the glass. Quickly's got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Marshall can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Now Fournier, they look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Adams brings the double team. Toppin, no one around him. From outside, off the mark. Memphis leading by 13. Marshall can't hit. And here is Quickly. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Clark, a screen on Fournier. And here's Marshall from the arc. Traps in the tray. Marshall's got 30 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. For 3, Marshall gets it to go from beyond the arc. Marshall's got 36.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Grizzlies making a switch here. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got MP. He's out there with John Morant. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the...
Jalen Brunson. 4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line.
Some vicious in-game throwdown.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Hey, Greg, talking about the great John Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Jaw's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill.
How is that a foul?
Second personal foul.
And have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. Yeah, love the attitude he's playing with here in the second half, going strong to the hoop and getting to the free throw line.
Williams comes with the double team, quickly with a wide open look. And again, it's New York.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
And they double up Morant. And a wide open look for MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Marshall's got 16 points here in the second half. Quickly with it. Here's Barrett. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 21.
In just so many different ways, Morant can hurt you. Tonight, it's been with the scoring.
To the inside. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Screen by Adams. And a deep 3 from MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a time. To making it to the NBA is a play. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Launches it. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Morant against Quickly, and the layup falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Brunson against MP. Now here's Brunson. Basket good. Brunson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
For 3, Marshall. Offensive rebound. And Adams kicks to Marshall. And again for 3.
Hey, guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Randall is doubled. To the paint, here's Brunson. Whistle blows, bucket is good.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Obi Toppin's checked in for Robinson. Reddish comes in for R.J. Barrett. And Fournier subbed in for Quickly. New York's gone from long range. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams getting better defense. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.
That's the end of the ball game. It's been a pleasure as always, man.